How does it feel to have your poem published on the Metro system?
It feels amazing. At first I was a little bit unsure, but when folks read my poem, they said it speaks to them. So having an opportunity to publish it and share it a little bit wider has been quite useful, I think. So I'm quite proud.
What's the inspiration behind it?
I think for me it was a way of de-stressing. When New Writing North came to the Trust to do some workshops, I thought, oh, that's something I could get involved with. So didn't think I could write. And then when I wrote my first poem, they thought it was good. So it helps me to put things down on paper and then I can forget about it for a while. So quite a good stress reliever for me.
And what's the poem about?
There's loads of different poems. Some of them is around loss and grief. Some of them is around exciting things like bird song. Some of them are around how I'm feeling a particular day. So various different elements. This particular poem, The Phoenix, it's one that speaks to me from different aspects of my life. It's written after the style of Maya Angelou. And I volunteer for the Angelou Centre, which is a centre within Newcastle that looks after women and girls suffering from domestic violence and abuse. And then the Phoenix is the occupational therapy bird, which is my professional bird, so very close to my heart, this one.
Just tell us a bit about the poetry project here at Longbenton.
Yep, it's the result of a residency. A writer was in residence across Newcastle Hospitals, organised by New Writing North with Newcastle Hospitals Charity. Laura Lindo was the writer, and she basically worked with staff across the hospitals, from nurses to occupational therapists to receptionists, to encourage them and support them to write their own stories. Many of them wrote about their experiences of working in the NHS, obviously through difficult times, post-COVID, through COVID and obviously through it. Many of them have written about their love for the NHS, perhaps sometimes their frustrations, their joy, their sadness. But all the results, some of the results of that residency are to be seen on posters across the Metro system, and we're really proud of them.
It's incredible to see the work of our staff on the Metro station across Wallsend, Longbenton, Hebburn and West Jesmond. So we're delighted to see a variety of different work from staff stories and really making visible their experiences within Newcastle Hospitals. The Metro serves huge swathes of our population in the North East that are also patients, staff and the communities of Newcastle Hospitals. So we're delighted that it's reaching further afield.